Kia ora everyone, I'm Donnalouise and thanks for popping by. Whenever you buy a 2D jigsaw puzzle from PieceRelax, they always include like a little extra surprise, a little extra gift. And all the ones I've done so far, I've had these little puzzle magnets in them. And I just love that there's some circle ones and some square ones. And I have them all on my fridge and dishwasher in the kitchen. It just brightens up the area, especially my boring white fridge, that's for sure. So I thought we could play a little game. How many puzzle magnets do you think I have in my kitchen right now? And let me tell you, there's quite a few. So I do have some of the older Pinto puzzle magnets, and they count. Leave your guesses below. I'll give you a clue. There's more than 10, but less than 50. So how many of these puzzle magnets do you think I have there? I was really happy when I got this one, the kiwi fruit, living in New Zealand. That was very fitting. And this one here is just a cute little tile, floral one, very sweet. I've given a lot of these away also as gifts because they come in a nice little separate package. Well, recently, PieceRelax released 4 new puzzle magnet sets, and they sent me 2 of them. There's 2 that are art themed and 2 that are tile themed. Let me show you which ones I got. For the art-themed one, I got this one by the artist Alphonse Maria Mucha. You may be familiar with the artwork because I've done some puzzle journals with their artwork on it. Now this comes with a set of 8 puzzle magnets. They're all square in shape and for a total of 128 pieces with gloss effect. So those will be really nice. I like how there's like 4 magnets with the woman and then like an associated artwork that like matches with the magnet. I really enjoy that. The other art themed one that I didn't get is called Van Gogh's Palette, and it also has 8 puzzle magnets with that one. As for the tile set, I got this one right here called Tulip tile. It has 4 square jigsaw puzzles and 96 pieces each. So cute. I thought during the time lapse we could talk about tulips because I don't think I've spoken about tulips on the channel before. The other tile themed one in this set is called Vintage Flora tile, and this one is actually part of that set. Very nice, and I love the other ones in this set as well. Also has 6 puzzle magnets. It reminds me of this little planter, all like the same style. I just love how these are fun and functional, and like I said, they definitely make my kitchen look a lot nicer. Thank you so much to PieceRelax for sponsoring this video and for gifting me these puzzle magnet sets. They've been a great support this year. I'll leave links to their social media, their official website, and Amazon stores in the description below. Go check them out. They have all these puzzle magnet sets there available for you. Now, I did some digging already to look up tulips because I was very curious, and I have a question for you all. Do you know where the cultivation of tulips first began? Leave your comments below and we'll find out during the time lapse. Enjoy! So here I have my 2 puzzle magnet combo sets. Let's just open them up. Love the design. Like, I don't know if you can see, but there's actually like embossing on the packaging. I'm trying to see if I can get that to reflect. It's really cool. It's like the jigsaw puzzle piece pattern. So you open this up. And inside here, they've now written like glue-free design, snug interlocking plastic pieces, free to move around, puzzle art for any space, brighten up your daily life. You'll always get there. Love that tagline. On this cover, it has all the images, and this is what I mean. They kind of like match. They come in sets. And the little PieceRelax message, their little personal message with warmest regards, the PieceRelax team. Then you have all the puzzles, all the little magnet puzzles. There you go. And then if you remove this part that holds those magnets in place, it explains to you, you know, the pieces, how to kind of assemble them. And of course, if you have any missing pieces, just reach out. They're more than happy to help you. I'm not going to look at the images because I'll be a little surprised, and they're not too many pieces each, so that'll be fun. Let's open up this one as well. The tulip tile, so pretty. Same idea, information, the images over there, their little PieceRelax message. These have like a transparent backing, where these have a white backing. There you go. And again, instructions on how to assemble in the missing piece. Now I thought I'd do something a little bit fun, a little bit different. So there's how many in total? There's 14 in total, right? 8 plus 6, 14. So I thought what we could do is I'm literally going to mix these up, but I'm going to find like a little container to put them in, because obviously I can see if I pull a white one or a clear one, which set they'll come from. But I'm just going to mix them all up in a container and pick one out at random, so I don't know which one I'm going to do next. And during the time lapse, we'll talk about tulips. I can't wait. Look how beautiful these are. Like really, I can't wait to put these together. I just want them all. Seriously. Oh, seriously, PieceRelax spoil me. They absolutely spoil me. When they message and say, which ones do you want? Oh, I feel so greedy. I'm like, oh, I want these and I want those and I want these. I absolutely love them. So nice. So nice. So yeah, let me find a container to hide these in, and I'll pull one out at random and we'll put these together. Tulips are spring-blooming perennials, and in horticulture, that means a plant that lives for more than 2 years. Their flowers are usually large, showy, and brightly colored, generally like red, orange, pink, yellow, or white. They often have a different colored blotch at the base of their tepals. The tulip is a member of the lily family. I did not know that. Not so fun fact, I'm allergic to peace lilies. There are about 75 species of tulips, and these are divided into 4 subgenera. The name tulip is thought to be derived from a Persian word for turban, which it may have been thought to resemble by those who discovered it. Tulips were originally found in a band stretching from southern Europe to Central Asia, but since the 17th century have become widely naturalized and cultivated. In their natural state, they are adapted to temperate grasslands, savannas, and shrublands, and also mountainous areas with a temperate climate as well. They emerge above ground as a shoot from the underground bulb in early spring, and then they flower in the spring, and become dormant in summer once the flowers and the leaves die back. Now this surprised me. I honestly thought tulips were originally cultivated in the Netherlands, and if you thought the same, you'd also be wrong. It is actually believed that tulips were probably cultivated in Iran, Persia, from the 10th century. Early cultivars must have emerged from hybridization in gardens from wild collected plants, which were then favored, possibly due to the flower size and growth vigor. By the 15th century, tulips were among the most prized flowers, becoming the symbol of the later Ottomans. Tulips were cultivated in Byzantine Constantinople as early as 1055, but they did not come to the attention of Northern Europeans until the 16th century, when Northern European diplomats to the Ottoman court observed and reported on them. They were rapidly introduced in Northern Europe and became a much sought-after commodity during tulip mania. Tulips were frequently depicted in Dutch Golden Age paintings and have become associated with the Netherlands, the major producer for world markets ever since. In the Ottoman Empire, numerous types of tulips had been cultivated and bred, and today 14 species can still be found in Turkey. Species of tulips in Turkey typically come in red and less commonly in white or yellow. I had to look up tulip mania. It was a period during the Dutch Golden Age when contract prices for some bulbs of this recently introduced and fashionable tulip reached extraordinarily high levels. The major acceleration started in 1634 and then dramatically collapsed in February 1637. It is generally considered to have been the first recorded speculative bubble or asset bubble in history. In many ways, the tulip mania was more of a then unknown socioeconomic phenomenon than a significant economic crisis. It had no critical influence on the prosperity of the Dutch Republic, which was one of the world's leading economic and financial powers in the 17th century, with the highest per capita income in the world from the 1600s about to 1720. The term tulip mania is now often used metaphorically to refer to any large economic bubble when asset prices deviate from intrinsic values. During this time of tulip mania in 17th century Netherlands, an infection of tulip bulbs by the tulip breaking virus created variegated patterns in the tulip flowers that were much admired and valued. Now, how often can you say a virus actually created something of more value? While truly broken tulips are not cultivated anymore, the closest available specimens today are part of the group known as Rembrandts, so named because Rembrandt painted some of the most admired breaks of his time. Breeding programs have produced thousands of hybrids and cultivars, in addition to the original species. And from what I can tell, the original species in horticulture are known as botanical tulips. Today, tulips are most widely associated with and are most popular in the Netherlands, appearing in artwork, paintings, souvenirs, and the Netherlands is the world's largest producer and exporter of tulips, with the country's landscape showcasing expansive fields of colorful blooms each spring. The Netherlands also has the world's largest permanent display of tulips at Keukenhof Gardens, capital Keukenhof. Hopefully I've somewhat pronounced that closely. Every year, more than 7 million flower bulbs are planted by hand in the autumn to flower in the spring. 7 million. Oof! There is a variety of 800 different tulips. Yearly tulip festivals are very popular, not just in the Netherlands, where the Amsterdam Tulip Festival is a citywide celebration with tulip displays and events, but there's also festivals around the world in other countries like Canada, Turkey, India, and Australia, just to name a few. Tulips are very popular throughout the world, both as ornamental garden plants and as cut flowers. I really like that the magnets are fully encased inside the jigsaw puzzle. You can see the difference between the white backing and the translucent backing, or transparent, I guess. You can see where the magnet is, but it can't be removed. It's encased inside the jigsaw puzzle, which is really nice. And just so you know, you can separate these and redo them just with a little bit of care. You can push the back out towards the front, just like that. There you have the framing and the magnet, and then the pieces, you can take them apart and pass them along and, get someone else to do them if they want, just with a bit of time. And really, it's not that difficult. I find it's quite relaxing sometimes to take them apart. Now, someone did tell me a trick about, the ripping method. I would advise against it just in case you break a prong. But you see, look at that. As you can see here, I'm simply taking this apart, and then you can pass it to someone else to do. Now, also, if you're looking to get a gift, and maybe for someone who enjoys magnets, but not jigsaw puzzles, this is where I think this is pretty nifty. You could put the magnets together and do the jigsaw puzzles and then gift it to them. Just like the puzzle journals, the jars, the planters, anything else. If you want to get them as a gift for someone who doesn't enjoy puzzling, put it together and then gift it to them. So I think that's pretty smart. And what everybody wants to know, how many puzzle magnets do I currently have in my kitchen? I promise I triple counted on my dishwasher. I have 10 puzzle magnets. And on my fridge, I have another 34 puzzle magnets for a total of 44 puzzle magnets. Now, most of them I got recently because of the Chupa Chups collaboration, but I'm about to add 14 more. So I currently have 44 puzzle magnets, about to add 14 more for 58. I wonder if any of you guessed 44 puzzle magnets and who came the closest. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video and learning about tulips. If you did, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. Again, huge thanks to PieceRelax for sponsoring this video and supporting me. It means a lot. And until next time, ciao! And we can put the puzzle back together. Gonna put the puzzle back together. Do the puzzle multiple times. I don't have my glasses. Oh, now I can see the puzzle. Gonna put the puzzle back together. Now I can see the puzzle. La 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 la. Do do. Gonna put the puzzle together inside the actual frame. That's kind of fun. Ooh la la la. Putting this puzzle back together. That piece doesn't go there. Goes over there. Doesn't go there. Singing a song. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. What does this picture look like? That would be helpful to know what I'm doing, but it's alright, it's alright. Take your time, we're in no rush. La 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 la, just enjoy the puzzle fun. Do 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 do. Ooh 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 ooh. La 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 la. Gosh, I wish I could sing. If there was one talent I wish I had, I wish I could be a singer. I cannot sing, but I wish I could sing, cause that would be so fun. I cannot sing, but I'll sing anyway, cause I really enjoy it. Ooh, la, 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 la. Oh, there we go. Almost done. Almost done. Oh, see? And it's back together.